feel like our world is becoming very ADD because of all of these things that we're constantly streaming or looking at your phone or your computer. We never stop. And I feel like sometimes that's my issue too, that I've got way too much stimulation going on.
Yeah.
What do you think about the younger generation and how this is really going to affect them?
I mean, and especially with AI now, I mean, it's a whole thing. And so I think that really making time for connection is super important. And actually
Unplugging.
and talking,
Mhm.
like just talking out, like not texting, not calling. I mean, calling's good, right? We like calling, but I think just getting in the room and having a talk, and also I really love to connect with my husband. It's something that we've been doing recently. I make time to go for a walk with him and connect, and we leave the phones at home. And I think that kind of for a while with cell phones, people were like putting them on the table and having like a no tech zone. I think we really need to go back to that, especially for our kids. Like they need to have tech breaks. Really important.
Exactly. And they copy what they see at home
Yeah.
more than what they see outside of the home. My children are grown now, and I love that they have really good self-care habits. I really needed those when I was a parent and had my kids at home. I'd be like, everybody, time out. We're all going to read because I need a break and I need to read. And, those are things now that I see my daughters both. They're in their late 20s and early 30s, and I'll call them up. What you doing? I'm reading. And so, it's really important that I think as parents, we realize that what we're doing is shaping and molding our kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, tech hygiene is so important. I have two young kids, so we have a 10 and a 12-year-old. So we practice that. It's not that they don't have iPads, they do, but they have allocated times where they can be on it. Sometimes are they on it, a little bit more than they should be? Yeah, sure, it happens, but then you just reset. But yeah, it is really important to teach them that type of hygiene. And, even for myself, at the end of the night, it's really about turning my phone off, 30, 40 minutes before I go to bed, and that I just pick up a book and read. I love reading, and I was so disconnected from reading for so long. So it's been so beautiful to be able to pick up a book, and not be just doom scrolling on Instagram or whatever it is that we do, you
I know
know?
we can get sucked in.